Welcome to the 10 best emotes inside of Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a pretty long list full of 10 emotes that I think, in my opinion, are the best out there. There's so many different emotes inside of Fortnite, but these are just the 10 best ones, in my opinion, that we have. So, ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to be really cool. And if I did miss out one of your favorite emotes, tell me in the comment section below which emote did I miss out, which one's your favorite, because, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going through this list from the number 10 spot to the number 1 spot. But without waiting any longer, let's get into this video right now. In a number 10 spot, we actually have a really cheap emote that I think all of you guys should be able to get, because even if you just have the battle pass, you can go ahead and just get these skins, because it's literally 200 V-Bucks, and this is the Jubilation. I think it looks really, really cool. It's just so funny to watch, because I think it's just one of the funniest emotes out there. And the Jubilation, obviously, it's 200 V-Bucks, so it's really good value for money, I guess. I really like the value for money aspect of Fortnite, because if you really think about it, there's a lot of emotes. It's not only emotes, there's skins and stuff that you really don't have to spend so many thousands of V-Bucks to go ahead and get good ones. You can go ahead and just buy really cheap ones like the Jubilation and really get your money's worth, because the Jubilation is in a number 10 spot. And it does look very nice. It's simple, it's funny, and it's really, really cheap to go ahead and get. So that is our number 10 spot right there, ladies and gentlemen, with the Jubilation on our list. Our next spot on the list is an 800 V-Buck emote, and this is the squat kick. It's one of the probably newest emotes inside of the game, and the squat kick is once again a really good emote. Your character just going off, kicking his legs everywhere in the air. He's really having a good time, and I just think I don't currently have this myself, because I don't need to buy too many emotes. I've got most of the emotes at the top of the list, but I don't really buy emotes for 800 V-Bucks, because I think that's really expensive. But the squat kick is nonetheless a really, really cool emote, and it's definitely one of my favorites. It's in our number 9 spot on the list, and yeah, it's just the guy, he's going on, he's got his hands on the ground, he's kicking up in the air. It is really a unique emote, because usually it's your arms and stuff that are moving around for the emotes, but this one is just literally your legs just kicking around everywhere. It's absolutely amazing. Once again, pretty funny, just like most of these emotes on the list. But ladies and gentlemen, that is our number 9 spot right there with the squat kick. We have another epic or purple emote in our number 8 spot, and this is the Disco Fever. Now, the thing that makes some of these, I guess, epic emotes a lot better is the actual like music that goes in the background of it, and the Disco Fever has a really good, I guess, like beat to it, and it is just overall an amazing emote. Once again, I don't have it myself currently, because if I went ahead and bought all these 800 V-Buck emotes, my bank account would be on $0, so that would not be very good. But the Disco Fever is in our number 8 spot right there, and bro, it is honestly a really, really good emote. And just the tune makes it really good, but the only downside is it does cost 800 V-Bucks, which is pretty expensive. But hey, if you want to get the best, the best of the best for emotes, you gotta pay the money. And yeah, that is the Disco Fever there in our number 8 spot. Yeah, so definitely a very good emote, and we're starting to get onto some amazing emotes on our list. Because there's so many emotes out there, it's like so hard to rank all of these emotes from like the top 10, because there's literally like 50 emotes, and there's not too many bad ones. There is a couple of bad and boring ones, but we're only looking at the good ones today. And there's definitely a lot of good ones. There's definitely a lot more good ones than bad ones. But in our number 7 spot, this is one I currently have myself. I think this was like one of the first emotes to ever be released. And this is the Fresh emote. And I went ahead and bought this because it was like one of the first emotes to be released. And I'm like, bro, this looks sick. Once again, it's got the really good background like tune, I guess, because it is an epic, so it does cost 800 V-Bucks, and this does come out in the store a fair bit. But yeah, the Fresh is absolutely amazing. I do love it. I have it myself, of course, and I think a lot of people do have the Fresh, and I think it's one of the most OG emotes to actually ever be released. And yeah, it's definitely a really, really cool emote, and that is our number 7 spot right there with the Fresh. We're just about halfway through our list right now. In our number 6 spot, we have the Rock Out. Now, I really want to buy this, but it's only ever been out once, just like the Power Chord skin, or maybe once or twice. But really, the Rock Out has never really been out, and I really want to get it. It is so, so cool. It is once again following, I guess, the tradition from all the other spots. It's epic once again. So it's 800 V-Bucks, and I really do want to go ahead and buy this because it looks absolutely amazing. Basically, the guy gets out his rock guitar and he just goes ham. it is so different to all these other ones because there's only like 1 or 2 of these that actually bring something totally different to the game. Like, it's not just your character moving around. In the rock out, it's actually just your character somehow gets a guitar from somewhere and just goes ham, which is what I love about it. Most of the other ones are just a player dancing around, but this one really does add, I guess, a different aspect to the emote, which is really, really cool. But yeah, I absolutely love the rock out. Want it to come out again because it does look absolutely amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, that's in our number 6 spot. We're moving on to our number 5 spot next up, and yeah, we're just about halfway through the list, ladies and gentlemen, and let's get into our number 5 spot. Now, our number 5 spot is so cool, and basically it is the Rocket Rodeo, and I guess this was inspired from the rocket rides inside of Fortnite, which I think is really cool. And this is so original, this emote. It's just so different from every other emote, just like the rock out. And basically what happens is there's just a hologram, and your character jumps on this holographic rocket and obviously just rides around, which is so cool. And you know, it's got the sound and as if you're going through the sky on your rocket ride. But I think it's so cool. It's bringing a part of the game, which is the rocket ride, and they're just like, hey, have this emote to represent the rocket ride. I think it looks really cool. I absolutely love the Rocket Rodeo. Definitely one of the best emotes inside of Fortnite. But that's our number 5 spot, and you guys are like, bro, you've named some amazing emotes. How are we going to get better than this? But ladies and gentlemen, you have to wait and see in the future of the list. But next up is our number 4 spot on the list. Next up, we have the Floss, which is the Season 2 Battle Pass emote, and everyone loves this emote. It's definitely one of the best emotes in the game, bringing the Backpack Kids dance inside of the game. It was a bit of a meme back when it first came out, and it still is a meme. I absolutely love the Floss. And yeah, it's definitely really cool. It's still pretty OG because it was back in the Season 2 Battle Pass. And there's probably not really too many people that have it. A lot of people would have it, but there's also be a lot of people that don't have it. But tell me in the comment section below, do you guys have the Floss? It honestly looks really cool. Yeah, it just fits perfectly in Fortnite. And can we just respect the background tune for the Floss? It just is so cool and so catchy. I could listen to that all day. The Floss is in our number 4 spot, and yeah, it's definitely an absolutely amazing emote. But let's now continue on further with this list. The Electro Shuffle is in our next spot, and it is an amazing emote. Everyone loves this emote. It is so cool. One of the first emotes to be released as well. One of the OGs, along with the Fresh, which was below a little bit further in our list. But yeah, this is really cool. Obviously, the background tune is what everyone loves about this. I could literally listen to that all day along with the Floss. Bro, the Electro Shuffle's background tune is just so damn good, and along with the dance is just absolutely amazing. The Electro Shuffle is definitely one of the best emotes inside of the game. And yeah, it's a really OG one as well, but once again, it is an epic, so it is 800 V-Bucks, which seems to be the case with a whole bunch of these places on the list. So yeah, in our number 2 spot, we have actually another epic, and our number 1 spot, believe it or not, is actually a blue, so it's just a normal rare. So it's going to be interesting to see what we have in our last 2 spots on the list, ladies and gentlemen. Our number 2 spot is one of the only really, I think I've only ever bought maybe 2 or 3 epic emotes inside of Fortnite, and this one I just had to buy. I love it so much. This is the Breakin, and I absolutely love this emote. The guy, once again, gets on his hands, swings around his legs in the air. It is so amazing, and bro, it really makes me dance. Whenever I listen to this emote, bro, I have to dance. So yeah, it is so good, bro. The background tune, which I've been talking about with a lot of these places on the list, is absolutely amazing, along with just everything about this is absolutely amazing, other than the 800 V-Buck price. I think for this one, it is definitely worth it. It does cost 800 V-Bucks, but it is so cool that I think it is worth it. Finally, in our number 1 spot, ladies and gentlemen, we have the fan favorite with the recent Season 4 Battle Pass. This is only a rare, but it does come in pretty early in the Battle Pass as well. This is the Orange Justice, the orange shirt kid, returning inside of Fortnite. Bro, he really did miss out on the Boogie Down dance, but Fortnite were like, nah bro, we're gonna add him in anyway. So they went ahead and added him in, and this is just such such a damn cool emote. It is definitely just so fun to look at because obviously it has a background story, which not too many other ones have a really background story in this, but it is just it's a fairy tale come true, the Orange Justice, that's what it is. And it is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. The background tune's cool, the movement's cool, and the background story cool. And you just can't go wrong with the Orange Justice. But ladies and gentlemen, did I miss out on any of your favorite emotes? Make sure you go ahead and tell me in the comment section below if I did do that. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude our video. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button as well as subscribe to the channel. And also go ahead and chuck on the notification bell to stay up to date with all their videos coming in the future. And if you guys have any other recommendations for videos that you guys want to see on the channel, make sure you go ahead and tell me in the comment section below, and you could be featured in a future video. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.